Hey everyone. All right, so last time you learned how to modify your columns. So remember we said columns, they go down. The letters going across here, these are your columns. The columns go down. Rows, it works pretty much the same way. Now, what I didn't show you last time is how to delete a column, and I'm going to show you how to delete a row, which, to be honest, they work one and the same. It works the same exact way. So how do you, let's first of all resize a column. Remember how we did this last time with the, the rows. How do you resize the rows? Last time we resized, yes, the columns. So I'm going to come between 3 and 4, and let me show you. I'm going to just kind of stretch this out. And so notice how I've resized that particular row. The row height is much taller, right? So I can come back in here between 3 and 4, or I can even go up there between 2 and 3. It doesn't matter. Find a double-sided arrow and drag it back up, and then there it is. We can do the same thing. I'm going to do this again by letting Excel do it for us, which I think this is a better option, but it's totally up to you. It's your choice. So I'm going to come between 3 and 4 and just double click. And notice how it resized that particular row height. Okay, so automatically, you don't have to manually try to, drag it up there. But like I said, whatever choice you make, it is totally up to you. I at least wanted to show that to you. But what about deleting a row? Again, this works the same way for your columns. So let's say I know I don't need this first row here. And by the way, when I delete this first row, 2 will actually become 1. So watch this. I'm going to right click, and we're looking for this right here. Delete row 1, which is the row that we right clicked on and gave us this drop down menu. We're going to click right there where it says delete row 1. Boom, done. So we've done that. Like I said, you can do the same thing with these columns as well. You just right click, and you can even hide them for that matter, or you can delete them. We are not going to do that. So that's how you resize the height of your row. One thing I do want to show you that I did not mention, and I apologize for not mentioning it in the first video, actually probably the second video once we got inside of Excel, is this ribbon up here. So right now it shows you the single line ribbon. So I want you to click this drop down arrow and choose the classic ribbon. You'll see why. Watch this. Here's why. Because you can see all of your commands, right? Now you can see all of them versus, the single line. I don't really care for the single line. I want to see all of them. Now, again, you still have an advantage if you're using the desktop version. This is the online version or the cloud-based version. I hear what you're saying. No, that's the incorrect name. Whichever one you want to call it is fine. It's the online version. Basically, it's the version where you have to go and log in and locate Microsoft Excel. Okay, so this is how you can actually. I think it's better to work this way. Again, it's user choice, your choice. If you don't want to see the whole ribbon, it's up to you. But it just works out a whole lot better if you do it this way. And there's one other option in here, and let me move myself out of the way. Make sure this is selected as well. Just click on where it says always show ribbon. Okay. All right. So that's how you resize your rows in Microsoft Excel Online.